Long, long ago, in a place called Paradise, a place of great beauty and delight, there lived many, many children. Now in Paradise the children would sing and dance and play all the day long. Here in Paradise, spirits of every shape, size, and color would visit the children often, bringing with them visions and dreams. These spirits, ancients really, would flutter around the children while the flowers swayed back and forth, back and forth, their rich, deep colors humming while they swayed. Now it is said there was a glowing presence that permeated throughout Paradise, and that everything in Paradise lived in the heart of this presence. This presence whispered a song into all that was created, and whispered into the ear of each child its own unique song too. The children named this presence the Great Conductor because of the magic of song that the Great Conductor brushed on everything. All of Paradise was covered with liquid music formed from the love of the Great Conductor. This liquid music fell in slow motion from the dew that was born each morning. Now in all of Paradise, just as everything sang with the music of love, so too everything had wings, so that all had the ability to soar whichever way they willed. Often the Great Conductor would take deep delight in watching the children take flight, chasing one another, laughing and dancing in the heart of the Great Conductor's warm presence. One day in Paradise, whispers were heard among the children and ancients. Whispers that some children desired to leave Paradise to visit the place called Earth. This wasn't the first time, and everyone knew that those who chose such a mission had to face many trials and tribulations, the greatest of these being forgetting. Forgetting where they came from, who they truly were, and whom it was that so fiercely loved them. But most of all, yes, most of all, forgetting the unique song the Great Conductor had whispered in each child's ear. The song whispered had been specially chosen for each child alone. The Great Conductor never prevented any children from ever leaving, but rumor has it that always when children left Paradise, a deep sorrowing song could be heard throughout Paradise. Well, the children who decided to go knew they could not take anything with them for the journey. And so the day came when the children leaving stood on the edge of Paradise while the Great Conductor sang a deep, sorrowing song. At that moment, a fierce wind came. The powerful wind's strength began to push the children off the edge of Paradise. One by one, each child fell. Some of them surrendered to the fall, but most panicked. And those who panicked tried to soar like they once did, but to no avail, for as they looked behind in panic, they saw that their wings had been clipped as they fell from Paradise. And so, one by one, each child fell from Paradise and hit the earth below. Now as the children grew, they began to remembering where they came from, who they truly were, and whom it was that so fiercely loved them. But most of all, yes, most of all, they remembered the unique song the great conductor had whispered in each child's ear so long ago in paradise.
Remember.